Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Peter Holzman, a holistic medical doctor specialising in counselling, fatigue and digestive problems. Anxiety and fear are common in many of my patients as a result of the Covid-19 pandemic. Social isolation is disrupting people's families, careers, hobbies, exercise and of course holidays. This educational video will introduce you to some strategies that will help you better manage some of the emotional stresses in these difficult times. So what are some of my patients saying? Well, they're saying things like, I'm afraid I will get the virus. I cannot handle being in isolation. I might lose my job. My elderly parents might get the virus. I cannot visit my friends or family. This list is actually a lot longer, and the odds are that you can add a few more items to these concerns. The reality is that there will be lots of things that you cannot control. Other people's behaviour and motives are certainly high on the list. It can be helpful when you accept that some, perhaps many things are not in your control, and you can now let them go and focus on what you can control. So what can you control? That's the important question. And yes, it is easier said than done, so make changes one step at a time. Some will protect your physical and emotional health, and others will protect your sense of purpose and connection. So let's have a look at some areas of your life that you can control. So make a list of activities that you can do now. Physical distancing, limiting social media, turning off the news because there's only so much negative news that people can handle, finding fun things to do at home, going out for a walk. And for those of you who hate exercise, going for a walk may seem like a punishment, but considering it's one of the few reasons that so many of us are permitted to go outside, I recommend putting it to good use. And number 6 on the list is just so important, connecting with friends and family. Begin your day by putting pen to paper. This helps you to create a sense of purpose so that you feel empowered. Some days it may be something as small as making your bed or remembering to brush your teeth. Other days it may be that you've got many items on your list and a really productive time. I've also recommended journaling to lots of my patients. It's a great brain dump that can help you to shift and resolve many underlying questions and concerns. So when you're putting pen to paper in the morning, what do you plan to accomplish? And then the evening is a time to review. What have you achieved? What are you grateful for? Who have you checked in on or connected with today? Did you get outside? The Covid-19 pandemic is triggering lots of unsettling emotions for my patients and the community in general. What are you feeling emotionally? And what is behind or underlying these feelings? Are you able to understand, process, or express your emotions in a safe and productive way? And what are you thinking? Otherwise known as self-talk or negative beliefs. So here's a short list of some negative beliefs from the book Eye Movement Desensitization and Reprocessing, EMDR therapy book by the late Dr. Francine Shapiro. I am not in control. I am helpless. I am powerless. I cannot handle this. I am insignificant. What beliefs will serve you better? I can handle it. I can learn to deal with this. I am at peace with myself. I have options within the framework that I am now living. Being alone is being in control of preventing myself from being infected or infecting others. Imagine how much calmer you will feel when negative self-talk or beliefs lose their emotional charge and are replaced with these positive, empowering beliefs. It may be that chatting with a friend or relative is more than enough to help sort through how you can better understand and manage these difficult times. Speaking with your doctor doctor or psychologist is always an option if you are still feeling stuck. Counselling has been a large part of my practice for many years, as has been treating fatigue-related illnesses and digestive problems. I can either help you directly or refer you to a psychologist of your choice, and there are many different counselling techniques, including cognitive behavioural therapy, CBT, hypnotherapy, internal family systems, ego state therapy, and EMDR therapy. All are valuable, and a skilled therapist will offer what works best for each person. The best time to act is now so that you can resolve unsettling emotions or unhelpful beliefs that are causing you to feel anxious, frustrated, or otherwise stuck. Thank you for watching this educational video. Best wishes, Dr. Peter Holzman.